What is a house that shows depression, you ask? Well, these are tins I use to sew stuff, and there are everywhere several of them. My scissors are gone. I don't tidy it up. When I want to do something, I cannot find it. There's random stuff everywhere. I was neglecting my plants. Yeah, it's not completely like it was now. You see? Some nice things are happening here. The plant is part of the visit. This is also just stuff everywhere. And also compare this with this. Yeah, this doesn't belong here, by the way. Like, my mind, I have a lot of ideas, and it's not necessarily a problem if you know how to work with it, but when I came home from Kenya, my brain didn't know how to work with anything, so this happened. Like, you start something and you just put it somewhere and you don't finish it, and then the more and more you do that, the more your brain just starts to overflow, and then nothing happens anymore, and you cannot find anything, your scissors are gone, and you get nice things to learn how to draw, but you don't. This is a tin of my grandmother. Your books look scattered, and I probably am very ADHD or something like that, and then this doesn't work at all. So, and then decisions become harder because there are too many factors around. So whenever I feel like a moment of clarity, I use it to just decide what I don't want to keep. I'm not throwing this away, but it's very bad quality fabric to sew with. So I'm keeping it for stuffing toys in September, but I have to find a way to store it in a way I won't forget I have it, but it's not in the way, so I'll just put it in bags. And yeah, this corners like this is really a house that shows depression. Like, you buy things because you want to try it out, and then you just put it somewhere, and then life takes over and you never really get round to it. So I'm tidying a little bit more today. And the downside is also that you tend to forget what you own. And then you tend to buy more because you think you don't own anything you like. And then your house overflows again. And then you cannot really enjoy anything you do. And then you get so overwhelmed, I get so overwhelmed with all the possibilities I have that I don't do anything. And then you have like a beautiful coat and a skirt hanging around that you don't finish. Like, it's like 5 minutes work, both of them, but I don't do it because there's so many options around. That's also why I preach mindfulness, like another pile of stuff, and why mindfulness and buying less and focusing on the joy you get out of projects, like this flower, can help you to create clarity in your mind, because you won't have, when I have less stuff around, it's easier for me to find joy, because then you have like these cute birds, and then you don't feel guilty about all the other projects you don't do. That's why I'm more and more into planning and focusing on a few projects and sustainability, because it also creates sustainability and things in your mind you can work with. So yeah, and the room already feels bigger just by tidying, so I'm happy organizing my fabrics, so when I want something, I know these are the big parts and these are the small pieces. This is like my design wall. These are ongoing projects, so still going on, but yeah. That's the whole idea. And here are the finished pieces, ready to sell. And here as well, so that's also not good, but progress, not perfection. Do you feel it as well, that when you have stress, that your mind, that your house around you gets stressed as well? So, what to do with a depression house? I thought of some ideas. One, of course, is tidying and deciding which projects you want to pursue and which projects you can let go. And other one is creating cheer and putting stuff in your house that you love. For example, I got this starving from a friend of mine, and I got some embroidery pieces from second-hand stores that I really love. And I think this weekend I want to ask my boyfriend to help me hang it, because help is also an important thing to get better. And I'm into spirituality and shamanism. Birds are important to me. So I'm going to hang stuff that makes me happy. Such as also this party flag thing. And that will also clear space to have other things in your house. And that will make you happy. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. In another video I will explain to you how I go through the process of deciding which quilt I want to use and what I actually do with the orphan blocks, because I'm working on a perfect project to get rid of orphan blocks, namely the giveaway project. And I think I can teach you how to do that and give you some inspiration. If you like my journey into sustainable quilting, which goes beyond only resources, sustainability is also about you having an enjoyable life worth living and everybody having an enjoyable life worth living. You can follow me by clicking subscribe, but you can also help me because I started the Patreon, and in the Patreon you can access all the classes I have, and also you can give me the opportunity to grow this movement and to help more people by giving me €5 a month. Because my theory is, if many people give me a little bit, the sustainable quilting, what I'm building, stays accessible to everyone. And like that we can help the world. So go to my Patreon and help me if you want to. It would really make me happy, because then I can dedicate more time to doing the good work I do. And yeah, and you get access to all the classes, such as the party flags, coasters and stuff like that. And another thing to turn a depression house around is to create lots of quilted artwork in it that will make you happy. It helps me at least. So let me know if you want to see more of the quilts I made to make my house happy. I will show you more anyhow in the coming weeks. And for now I want to wish you a good day and become my patron if you want to help me. Society stress will be our treasure.